Hi, my name's Dave Groff. I am the production, maintenance, and shipping supervisor here at Conestoga Log Cabins, and I'd like to welcome you to our manufacturing facility. We're over 100,000 square feet under roof here. We're standing in our shipping and receiving area. This is where we bring everything in. We unload and load under roof. When your truck arrives with your building on it, this is what you will most likely see. This is an average size right here. It'd be about a 48-foot flatbed truck taking up the full amount of the truck. Depending on the size of your building, it may be 1 or 2 trucks for delivery. The driver will have an envelope like this with all these different pieces inside of it. Those pieces will correspond to everything you need to do to start to assemble your cabin, as far as breakdown, where to stack, and how to put it. In here will be instructions telling you exactly which crate to open first, which bundle to open first, so that you don't have your products scattered everywhere, open to the elements from the start to finish. You will not have to search. It will all be spelled out for you. Crates will have a breakdown on them with exactly what's inside. So this crate is number 3 of 6. Inside is the highlighted section right here. This one has window trim, door trim, window butts, stuff like that. Each crate has an individual tag going along with it. Windows will be crated up and standing vertical. Lumber, insulation will be all packed, wrapped, everything will be covered, and the load will be tarped as it travels down the road. In this area of our facility, we have our Hundegger machine. It's a German machine. Basically, it's a multi-axis saw with a router and a notcher system built into it. And what it does is it takes our raw logs and then processes them with long cuts, flying cuts, notches, so that we can make our beams and our beam packages. This is what a beam package looks like before it's bundled up, wrapped tight, and then sent to you for shipping. So this is our beam section right here. Depending on the type of building you get with the type of roof structure or the type of load that the beam's going to have, you'll have different size beams that we run. Anything from 3.5s to 5s to 9s by 14s up to 35 feet long. That Hundegger machine we showed you earlier also does the processing where it does the long cuts for the ridges. This is one of our Euro spruce billets. This is how it comes in. It comes in from Europe by ship container. It's a 4x6. We also get yellow pine from here in North America, same shape and size. It's a glue laminate, and then we will take this and process it and turn it into your D log or your flat log, depending on what you pick for your cabin. This is the end result after processing. It's a tongue and groove with a D profile. And you can see the 2 species I have here. I have the darker one is yellow pine, the lighter is the Euro spruce. Structurally the same, a little bit different in color, that's all. Your flat log profile, right like that. The machine right here behind me is our molder. It is the machine that takes the 4x6 billets and then produces those D logs, flat logs. We also can produce flooring, ceiling boards, shiplap, and barn siding with this machine. The machine right here is our notcher. It's 180 feet long, and what it does is it takes that raw log after we've shaped it and done the tongue and groove. It does an initial index cut. It does the drilling for wiring. It then fires the log down through. It will cut the heads in, the pointed heads that you see on the outside corners and on the outside return walls. It does the notching, and then it does the drilling for all the fasteners in different stages down through. This is the takeoff end of our notcher. Again, it's a 180-foot long machine. It's a lap machine. And here's where we have all the drills that will do amount holes on angle so that you don't run one right into the other when you go to stack the logs. The machine right there, part of it, that's actually doing the notch and another drill for waterways and all. And right behind us, we're stacking the summer logs. These logs are for a return wall. Anytime we have a wall that's going to be over 28 feet, we have to do it in 2 parts. So we use a small return wall on the inside to to lock the two ends together. As you can see, there's going to be a label inside. It's going to give you all the information that's on that log. That information corresponds with your plans, your not your plans, and your log stacking sheet to tell you exactly where it goes in the building. Right here we have our trim shop. This is where we generally make all of our door trims, window trims, door bucks, window bucks, anything else that we can make in-house in order to make sure you have a top to bottom completed cabin. Just a quick example of what you can expect as you open a crate. Everything will be packed, labeled, stacked, and it'll be tightly joined in. This crate is only in the beginning stages of being filled, but as you can see, you can get everything to fill your cabin out. Lighting fixtures, contractor packs of recessed lights, you'll get your fasteners, you'll get your wire, all of that, all in these crates. And like I showed earlier, you'll have the label on the outside telling you exactly what is in which crate and which one to open first and second, so forth, so that you know where to go without having to scatter all over your site.